because of my death is Odogu Asaba. He stays in Panam Road, BTS, Panam Road.
Hello my amazing viewers, welcome to the channel. You're welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be talking about this very young girl. She's 20 years old. Her name is Favor. You know, this news has been trending online, how this popular content creator named as Odogu Asaba, he's popular, you know, especially on Facebook. You know, they met on Facebook and she invited the girl over with the aim of teaching the girl how to learn content creation. And the girl traveled to Asaba. She's based in Warri. From Warri, she traveled to Asaba. You know, the guy invited her to a hotel. When she got there, the guy tried to have his way. She refused. At the end of the day, the guy forced his way. And according to the news, that she's a virgin, right? And when after the whole incident, when she got to Warri, she told her parents what happened. And at the end of the day, maybe because of the trauma, because of the shame, everything, the guy took sniper and she ended up, you know, in the hospital. At the end, she lost her life. So I'm going to put out the video on here so that you could actually listen to the full story.
Everyone here, my name is Favor from Warri. This will be the last video of me, the whole world. Last video of me, the whole world will be seeing. By the time you will be seeing this video, I'm already dead. And because of my death is Odogu Asaba. He stays in Panam Road, BTS, Panam Road. Which is by Hilton Hotel. I think that's the name of the Hilton Hotel. He has a boutique in the hotel. His boutique is inside the reception of that hotel. Once you get to Military Junction, when you get to Military Junction in Asaba, like Panam Road, Military Junction, you see the hotel. It's the first hotel by the road by Military Junction, by your left. He's a big content creator. He has a sales girl called Obozono and Shioma. This video is dedicated to him. As at last 2 weeks Friday, I can't remember the actual date, but last 2 weeks Friday. Today date is 14. I'm making this video on the 14th. So last 2 weeks Friday from on the 14th. This was when this event happened. First of all, I met him online on Monday, which is on Monday before Friday. And I told him that I'm going through some problems. And I need money to sort out the family problem. But I was worried. And I told him that I know of a man. He has helped me a lot when I was in Asaba. But the man is not staying in Asaba. The man is staying in Abuja. But he wants to stick with me. But I can't go. And I texted him that I need his advice. And I texted him for that advice. So I will know if he will be able to give me any ideas, like advice or any ideas of how to make money, or just advice. I just needed someone to talk to because I don't have a friend. I don't have any friend. I told him.
Kai, can you actually hear what this young girl said? She said she met Odogu of Asaba online, and the next thing she told him that she needed some money to solve family problem. A young girl of 20 years, I mean, what kind of family problem do you need money to solve? Africa parents, can we do better? You know, give birth to children you can raise, you can comfortably raise. If na one you fit raise, born only one, make you rest. This girl parents failed her woefully. You met a man on Facebook that you've not even seen, you don't even know, you are already telling the man as a 20 years old girl that you need money to solve family problem. Okay, that you know a man you've been chatting with that has been sending you money, he asked you to come to Abuja, you don't want to go because you are still a virgin. Okay, that you needed advice, that Odogo of Asaba should advise you. Now what happened to telling your mother as a female child to advise you? That means her parents are not present in her life. Though she lives with her parents in Warri, fine, but her parents failed her woefully. More African parents, please, you people can do better in raising your children. Give your children attention, be their best friend so that they'll be able to share anything with you. She needed money to solve family problem. A young girl of 20 years who's supposed to be under the care of her parents, who's supposed to be in school, till she's able to stand on her feet. Anyways, my people, let's continue watching as we come back to give our honest opinion.
That I should come to meet him in Asaba on Friday. When he told me to come and meet him on Friday, he said I should come and meet him on Friday. He's going to help me. He did not tell me that let me come, that let him sleep with me. He's going to give me the amount of money I want. No. He just told me, come to us. Can you come to us on Friday? I will help you. My phone was on disappear mode, so I don't have screenshots of those messages anymore. But I'm sure it will be on his phone. Since my phone is on 24-hour disappear, my own chat will not appear in his side, but his own will appear. And his own is more evidence because the chat will be there when he told me to come, that he wants to help me. And he did not engage in any conversation with me with sex. That will not say, okay, I'm going there. I know he wants to sleep with me with the money. No, there was no conversation of such. So we planned on Friday. I went to the park. He said I should get to the park and call him. I went there, he called me on video call to be sure I'm in the park. He sent me the transport fare to pay because I told him I don't have a dime. I went there. My parents was not away. My family members are away. I later told my sister, my twin sister, I'm going to Asaba. And I sent her the phone number and the man in case anything happened to me. But I didn't tell her what I was going there for because me, I don't know. I got there. I went to his shop. From there, he said he wants to go to the car wash. Went to the car wash. Then he went to the hotel. In my mind, what is he doing in the hotel? I was like, okay, maybe that is where he normally stays. So even before we entered, they told me that this is where he normally lodge, normally stay most times. I said, okay. I was not scared. I didn't have it in mind that I would do anything of sex because he's a popular person and he would not want to try do rubbish because people might drag him online. That was where my mistake came from. I went inside. Started saying stuff, relaxing, he wants to be with me. And all that. Then I was on top of the bed, foolishly me. I allowed him to put my clothes. That was where I made the mistake. And I told him that, please, I cannot do this. I'm done. I'm still a virgin. I had to remind him that maybe he did not remember how to remind him. So, I'm not doing this. So, even if I want to do this, I want to do it with somebody that I know that I'm dating. For love and not for money. I cannot do this for money or anything. Even about the money. Even when he carry me in tablet, he don't tell me, say, okay, how much do you want? Or I'll give you the money. We did not bargain on sex with money. He's a man. He was already pulling my clothes. I was trying to stop him, but no, he was still pulling it. So I said, okay, this man is going to do this thing by force. He put my clothes, and I told him no. So he tried. He was not saying that the thing was not entering. He was not saying that she is sick, I'm a virgin. So it will not enter. Just let me go. He said, okay. I still say I won't stand up. You know, I'm lying down like this. Process of me to turn side and stand up. He can't use my back. He can't use my back face cramp. He can't use me and cover my mouth. He used his hand to cover my mouth and then he pressed my back on the bed. It was like what? It was not raping me. I was shouting. Nobody could hear. I couldn't even shout to it because of the pressure of his hand on my mouth. So they did it. They really did it. My head burst. And I stopped. I came down from the bed. I thought that the thing did not even enter. I came down. It was very painful. But I thought that maybe it did not enter. I came down immediately. I saw blood coming out of my body. I was crying. I was crying and it's something. What's part of that? Do you know what it said? It said that, thank God that you don't know how it make me feel.
Hi, man, this story is so heartbreaking. And I don't want to sound as if I'm judging the victim. But then, as a young girl of 20 years, how can you meet a man on Facebook that you've not met before and he invited you and you got there, you saw that, oh, it's a hotel. Then what are you supposed to do? Are you not supposed to go back to where you came from? You mean if you sleep with a man inside a hotel room till daybreak, that is not going to touch you? Anyways, in all of this, I still blame the parents because the parents were not able to give her the kind of life she deserved as their daughter, and she was desperate to actually meet some needs, at this her age. So in all of this, she's already gone, and may her soul rest in peace. And I hope that our young girls of nowadays, they're actually learning, because you see these small girls between the age of 17 years and 23 years, they no one grow, they know they hear word, and their parents, they are not trying. Some of them, their parents just leave them, make them they go for streets. You see a young girl supposed to be in school, supposed to be under the care of the parents. You see them roaming around the streets, going from hotel to hotel, doing rubbish on the streets. We see them now on daily basis, and they don't get single respect. So I hope that we actually watch this as parents, and also as young girls in our society. They are watching this, and everybody are learning. Anyways, let's continue watching as we come back to give our honest opinion.
He said he's so happy doing this. Was I telling him, you are telling me you're happy doing this? Did I do it to you genuinely? You make me, you're telling me in my face that you are happy doing this. So I went to the bathroom to clean up myself. I couldn't even clean up myself. I was just there standing and crying, watching the blood come out of my body, because I was already thinking that I've disappointed my parents and I've disappointed myself. So he came to the bathroom and started meeting me. He was not doing as if he was sorry. He was begging me. He lit that. He couldn't eat that for the bathroom. He was now begging me. I told about it that I did not tell my parents I'm coming here to Abuja, to Asaba. I did not tell anybody. How will I explain to them? How will I tell the world that I carried myself to Asaba to meet a man? Before me and I enter there, who will I explain? If I will call police, they will say I'm still at fault. Besides, the deed has been done. They may still say it's not rape because I'm up to 20 years, I'm 21 years. So I just say, the thing has happened, you say it don't happen, even though I'm not happy. I'm just keep forgiving. You cannot arrest him, you cannot do anything. Even if I decide to even say they will still arrest him. He has influence, he's popular. Poor man. And money go kill his face. So I said, no problem, forgive him. I even hug him. Forgive him. But I was not talking to him, I was angry. I was still angry. I was like, how many hours later I slept? I woke up because I was really serious that there was nothing to put inside me. So I still in the midst of how we go. So I was still waiting in that process. I stepped off and I was weak. I woke up. I ate because I'm not eating since morning. So I woke up, it was already something after 3, I mean after 3, I mean after 4. So it bought noodles for me, I ate. And I even talked with him, I even laughed with him. The laugh was not genuine, but I had to laugh with him because I cannot go depressed. Depression will not do anything, no tears will do anything. And he even told me that there is a dress is going to buy for me and the dress is 32,000. Now once he buy the dress for me, I will go back to normal. It was when he even told me that I had hope. That was when I even stopped crying. I consoled myself. I had hope that I can still imagine that I'm still a virgin. I know that I'm no longer a virgin, but at least I will still imagine. So I told him that I'm not spending the night here. Even when I was sleeping, he was still trying to come close to me, to touch me for the next 6 again. I don't see that after the rape, because I follow you now for a day, I follow you now. That does not mean that you want to use the opportunity to go over again. Are you okay? And I got and I said that me, I cannot stay here because I know that if I try and say let me sleep here, they go tomorrow morning. He's still going to rape me again because me, I will not really agree. You still want to forcefully do it. And I know it's dangerous. So I said, let me go. He can't send me. How much he sent me? It's not 8,000, how much? And send me for transport back to him. He did not give me money for the drugs, nothing. I saw him sending a voice note to somebody that go to the POS shop, to my shop, take the POS, business POS and transfer 50,000 to me. He did that in my phone, so I will think that he really wants to withdraw 50k and send for me for the drugs. I saw him, it was not someone he was sending it to. I saw what he was doing. But because I was far from the phone, so I was not sure. I told him I'm not leaving it until you send me that money for the drugs. He said I should go, that he's going to send it. I don't know that was wrong because I don't want to sleep, because if I should stay there I might sleep. So for me not to sleep, I had to leave there. So I left there.
Like I will always say, don't trust your female children around anybody, even blood relatives, because there are demons among us, there are monsters among us that are ready to penetrate, and devil can actually use anybody. But the question I'm asking myself is, why did she take her life? At the end, now she lose, why did she have to take sniper and she end up in the hospital? At the end of the day, she lost her life. I just hope that at the end justice is being served. But then, the law is not emotional. There's no sentiment in the law, because I'm already seeing in some writer, if this guy Odogo Asaba gets a good lawyer that is going to pay through it, that there will be no any persecution for him if he's able to get a good lawyer. And I hope at the end justice is served. And this is a warning to African parents. Please give birth to children that you can care for. Stop giving birth to numbers of children. At the end of the day, children will just roam around the streets like Bontrowe. Just look at a young girl of 20 years old, who's supposed to be under the care of her parents. Look at how she ended up her life, all because she was be desperate to go and look for a life outside that her parents couldn't give her. Anyway, she took her life, and rest in peace to her. And her parents are already coming out right now to solicit for help, to beg Nigerians to please. They spent almost 7 million for the hospital bill, that they need money. I say, look at this irresponsible parents. Una born pikin, una no fit take care of. Now pikin take her whole life because of you people's irresponsibility. Una see they come outside, come they still use the pikin dead, still they look for money. African parents, they can never change. Anyways, my people, I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Thumbs up and share this video. Bye.